And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Gungans and Droids, High Elves, Dark Elves, Shadowkin. Although all you spiders out there, I'm calling you out, Spider-Man. We're gonna Thanos snap you out of existence. This isn't the video you want to watch.
I don't feel so good. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
Welcome to today's moment in time where, as the king of Triple B, I gotta say, I'm a little bit embarrassed that it took me this long to finally get around to, but nonetheless, I like the transparency. I like showing you guys my milestones I'm hitting in Raid Shadow Legends. Speaking of milestones, how are you gonna hit these milestones in Raid if you're not using my link today? If you're a new player, use the link down below. Scan the QR code. We got the best giveaway of all time. You're going to get 4 amazing champions right away. A free legendary Corrado, Oogle level 15, Tagore at level 30, and of course, Deacon Armstrong at level 40. Thank you, my friends. And thank you for your patience. Thank you for not roasting me too much. I have a defense in my defense that I will be defending here in a moment. But let's just say today marks a day where I made videos, I believe, on like how I took out the Fire Knight, right? You know, basically we had a lure. She's the trick, made it nice and easy. No problemos, right? I'm pretty sure I made a video on me taking out the Dragon Lair at the highest tier. However, when it comes to your core dungeons, you know, the core dungeons being, for me personally, it's basically your Ice Golem, Spider Den, Dragon Lair, Fire Knight. Let's just say I've been a little lazy of this here. Essentially, in my defense, I kind of got lazy and just parked everything at level 20. And that's it. Why? Well, because I was having too good of a time blitzing through Spider Den. Like, how long would it take me to do a battle? It would take me like 29 seconds as like my fastest run. And when there's a spider tournament, which we just had one recently for Donatello's event, I was like, this is too good. Why would I want to change? Why would I want to change my pace at it? You know, like, and plus on top, I use one of my favorite underrated champions in Raid. Shout out to Septimus. This dude right here, so much fun. But the problem is, the thing that makes him special, well, it kind of got power crept once they added the additional stages many moons ago. Because once you get beyond stage 20, you can no longer, well, you can't do all the crazy bonus max HP damage to this guy. But the good thing is, today, not today, during the Donatello event recently, I was like, you know, it's time to grow past it. I love Septimus, but you know what? I also love getting better rewards in the long run here, because as you can see somewhere, yeah, damage from skills that scale based on enemy max HP cannot exceed 10% of the boss's max HP. Wah, wah, wah. Poor Septimus, moment of silence.
Oh, I made myself sad.
Anyways, so I just want to share today's milestone on taking out stage 25 of the Spider Den. It's been kind of an interesting progression. I showed you guys my first lineup. It was Mordecai, right? Throw on tons of burning, and basically the spiders would just burn themselves off. Then Septimus was my favorite lineup. But we gotta move up the food chain, because I told you guys one thing I want to do is stop being lazy in these normal dungeons and stop being comfortable and start pushing into hard mode dungeons. That's where the good rewards really start showing. But even so, it's just better if I'm going to be spending all this energy. You want to get the best gear possible, right? Yes, speed is nice, but you just throw it on auto and you walk away anyways, right? We want to be able to increase our chance of getting better stars, better legendaries on this, and getting those extra 5 tiers makes a bit of a difference. And as you can see, we got this little red dot, and now we're ready to move up to the big boy leagues. I'm not doing that today. I actually haven't done a single hard mode dungeon, because again, I get comfy in these. It's between just speed and energy, and you know, it's like I'm fine with it. But I want to show you the lineup that I used to finally beat the highest tier of the Spider Den. And honestly, the real reason why I'm making this video, dude, Tholen Foulbeard, I think he needs a more dedicated like appreciation video. We're not worthy. We are not worthy. I am so sad. I had to check. I was like, is this promo code still active for new players? And unfortunately, Demon Slayer is no longer available. I would have said, you know, because I know people say, oh, go Monkey King, go Monkey King. No, I'm all Tholen Foulbeard, but unfortunately, his promo code's not available anymore. I am using this guy everywhere. Yeah, that's a cool move you got there. This guy just cranks out the damage, man. It's like I pretty much use him for all my dungeons now. It's incredible. And you know what? Enough talk. Let's just send him on in. Show you the power of Tholen Foulbeard. dude. And it almost not quite as much as Septimus on stage 20, but it almost gives me the same happy feeling as Septimus, where we're gonna be able to pump out just serious amounts of damage between the weekends that we got. Look at that, 200,000 damage on the spiders. Absolutely nuts here. Let's see. We got the look at all these. We're just sending all these assists in, constantly getting Tholen Foulbeard involved here. It's just so satisfying. Look at that. Boom, boom. That was what, 400,000 damage. And of course, I don't have like the craziest artifacts on him. And man, he just gets the job done. He is, in terms of all the fusions, you know, summons, whatever you want to call them, that I've done for those monthly events. Look at that. Boom, boom. You can't tell me that's not exciting. That's crazy. Out of all the, you know, fragment summons, the monthly fusions that I've done, Tholen Foulbeard is easily in the S tiers. It's just such a shame he didn't really have the breathing room to just show off how good he is, because, well, right after, Titus Blackplume showed up. Look at that. AoE on the base. Was that 383,000 damage? Absolutely nuts. AoE on the basic goes so hard. It is great for just clearing up all these waves of enemies you're gonna fight in Doom Tower, or just smashing all these spiders out of existence. It's just such, between the big damage, the AoE on the basic, it's so good when you just keep calling people to assist with, like, let's say Lady Mikage, or for example, the Queen of Hearts. Look at it. Boom, boom, boom. So darn good. I wish we could set a petition. Maybe we should. I know some of you guys hated the fact that Tholen Foulbeard was a giveaway, but man, I wish if new players are coming to the game, instead of feeling like they have to go for Monkey King, because we're kind of losing all those good promo codes we had earlier this year, we brought the Demon Slayer back, because this is the character I see myself using for a long time. I feel like I quickly kind of shed my use of Monkey King. Yes, he's better in arena probably than Tholen Foulbeard, but for most content in this game, you know, he's great, for example, in the Chimera. He's great. I haven't used him too much in the Clan Boss, or the Demon Lord. You know, he's all right in the Chimera. Just all these dungeons between the Ice Golem, even the Dragon. This, I think I've been using him in the Shogun as well. So darn good. It takes a little bit longer, right? We're at the 2-minute mark, but gosh, I can watch these spiders just get nuked all day. We're almost done here. Boom, boom. Look at all of that damage. Yeah, 355,000 damage. And this is why I needed to upgrade myself beyond stage 20, because you're going to get more 6-star gear, and you're going to get more legendary stuff on top of it. That actually, that actually pretty decent. Can I hit the speed there? Okay, of course. Rarely ever hit it, but hey, attack is pretty good. But this is why, you know, although yes, that stage 20 was more convenient and faster, we got to upgrade ourselves to the higher tiers. And I think now, hopefully it'll take me another several months to kind of muster up the courage or the energy to go for the hard mode stuff. But I think we're going to start doing videos on my first hard mode experience on all these different dungeons, see how far I can go. But just wanted to share this big milestone with you guys. I've been playing the game for a while, and it's just, you know, so anyways, it's a milestone. Wanted to share it with you. And again, big, massive appreciation to Tholen Foulbeard. This is one of my favorite characters in the game, and I'm sad that he's not a free giveaway anymore. Oh man, this guy is a game-changing character. You know, you get those cool ones, you know, like, yeah, like Armand's is good, Entertainer, Fabian's good. Man, this might be a hot take. Oof. In terms of what I do in Raid on a daily basis, which is mostly PvE content, right? We're doing the clan bosses, we're doing dungeons, Doom Tower, Curse City. Don't get me wrong. Entertainer Fabian is great PvP, right? No one's gonna argue with that. Great crowd control. Same thing for Armand, the distant cousin to Lord Entertainer Fabian. But in terms of day-to-day practicality and all the game modes, shoot. Tholen Foulbeard might have the cake for that. You guys, listen, tell me if I'm wrong. Like, I feel like there's at least some legitimacy to what I'm saying. I just find myself using this character way more than the others. He's a game changer for all these different dungeons that I'm doing out there. But I digress. Having a good time with this character. If you guys got him, please make sure to give him some love. I know Titus is probably the better champion. He's getting billions and billions of damage everywhere. Yeah. I like him too. But Tholen Foulbeard, even though he came a little too close to Titus Blackplume, he's still really darn good. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Although I can't give away this champion for free, use the link down below, scan the QR code. If you're a new player, you'll get for free not this guy, but the Corrado, the Ugo, the Tagore, as well as Deacon frickin' Armstrong. That's gonna wrap it up for today. Besides the lesson being Tholen Foulbeard is the GOAT, don't be like me. Don't get comfy just because it saves you a couple minutes. Go the distance. Push your roster to the max. And always remember, use your grandma's 3 wacky numbers wisely, responsibly. And until the next time we meet, always remember that it's great to be in the Empire today. Oh, it's great to be in the Empire today. The sun never sets.